Hey guys, welcome to my channel Tech Ladder. Today we are going to see how to create an EC2 instance in AWS. First, log into your AWS Management Console and then search for EC2. Choose the EC2 service. After entering the EC2 service, in the left side, you can able to see the instances. Click on instances and then click on launch instance. Now we need to configure our instance which we want to create. That EC2 is nothing but the one of the virtual machine we are going to create inside the AWS. Provide a name. I am giving a tech ladder, and then we want to choose the OS which we are going to use in our EC2 instance. I am choosing a Linux, AWS Linux. Here, not everything is free to create. If you want to practice in AWS, there are certain OS which AWS is giving us free to practice. If you click on the drop down, you can able to see lot of instances here, lot of OS images. Here, there are two things which are available as free. I am choosing AWS Linux 2 and then choose the instance type. Here there are a lot of instance type. Instance type is nothing but the storage and memory we are going to use. Here for us the T2 micro is free tier eligible. In T2 micro we are having one CPU, 1 GB of memory. There are a lot of other instance type also. Just scroll down and check what are the things are. We will see this in a separate video in detail. I am choosing T2 micro here and then key pair. For what we are going to use this key pair is we are going to connect to our EC2 instance, right? While connecting, we are going to use this key pair. I will show how we are using this in the next video. For now, just create a one key pair here. Click on create new key pair. Give any name. Same tech ladder I am giving. I am already having some key pair as tech ladder, so I am giving just tech ladder 1, 2, 3 like that. Key pair type will be RSA and then the format will be .pem. Just create key pair. It will download one of the PEM file. See the down I am having a tech ladder 123.pem. It will download having this. Just choose that key pair here and then we will choose the network settings. Network settings are nothing but that VPC like virtual private cloud where we are going to host this EC2 instance. It will already configured here defined by default subnet and then auto assign IP will be enabled here. And then the most important one is the firewall security group. Security group, what is the use of security group in EC2? Like this is the connectivity between our EC2 and then the network. If you want to connect to our EC2, if there is a suppose there is a website which we have hosted in our EC2 instance and we want to connect those website from the local internet, we need to provide some security group in the EC2 instance so that we can able to connect to the website. So here I am creating a security group. It will allow SSH traffic from anywhere, and then if you want to access it from the local internet like without secure connection, choose this allow HTTP traffic, and if you want only to access the website from a secured connection, choose this allow HTTPS. And then the storage, we are using 8 GB and GP2. The storage also like there are different type of storage we are using, GP2, SSD, provisioned IOPS. There are 6 type of storage we are having. We will see that in a separate video. For now I am choosing GP2 8 GB. And then in the advanced setting there are a lot of details will be there. It is not required for a beginner level. Just focus on how to create the EC2 instance here now. We will see this in a separate video in a detailed manner. Just scroll down and then click on launch instance. It will launch the instance in 5 to 10 seconds max. Yeah, it is success. Now click on the instance here. Just see already I have just 2 instances already created. One I have already terminated. One is running. The final one, this tech ladder. The third one is what we have created just now. It is still in pending state. the status check is not yet completed. It is hosted and available on US East 1D. This is a public IPv4 DNS. This is the IP address, public IP address. We don't have elastic IP here. IPv6 we don't have. Monitoring is disabled. The security group we have chosen is launch wizard 3, and the key pair we have created, right? That is tech ladder 123. Yeah, it is now in a running state. Status check is not yet completed. Just scroll down the details and see the details. If you click on this, you can able to see the details of this instance. This is instance ID, public IPv4 address, private address, instance state is running. There are all the details we can able to see here. And then click on the security. In the security, if you click on the security group, you can able to see the inbound and outbound rules. Inbound rules are the connectivity which we try to connect to the EC2 instance from outside. We have chosen SSH and HTTP, right? If you don't choose HTTP, you cannot access this website hosted in the AWS EC2 instance, which is not a private one. So we have to choose HTTP also if you want to give the access to the public internet. By default, the outbound rules from EC2 instance will be all. You can able to send the request to all the network outside of the AWS. You can edit here also. If you want to edit the outbound rules, you can edit here. If you want to edit the inbound rules, you can edit here. And then go back to the EC2 instance. This is how you have to create a EC2 instance here. Now see this, our tech ladder instance is in a running state and 2x2 checks passed. Thank you.